What's going on YouTube? I'm gonna be doing a slick back with the curtains low taper. The first step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna saturate the hair, part the hair, and then cut it with scissors and then do the taper. So let's get started. Let's saturate the hair real quick. All right, so I'm gonna use this part of the comb, the wider part of the comb, instead of this, because his hair is a little thick right now. He just came out of the 𝗂𝗀𝗧𝗋. There's some chlorine in his hair, which makes it really thick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just comb out his hair. The next step, guys, is simply just combing the hair. And you wanna see kind of where his cowlick stays, and you guys can already see it right there. I'm just gonna comb it, see where it falls. So I know it's right here. The next step, we're gonna take our comb, basically place it here on the top of his head, and wherever it tilts, that's where we're gonna position the tip of our comb. So it tilted about right here. So I know that I can separate the hair from here, from this panel to the back panel. So I'm just gonna comb this. We can do two things. We can do like a little box section from the corner like this and like this. But I'm gonna do kind of something like a V, like this. So I can conserve a lot of the bangs. I'm not really gonna cut the bangs. So from here to the corner of his hairline, which is about right there. I'm gonna grab the comb here with my index finger and glide. Then place my thumb here. You guys can see. Now I just have to connect the backside over here of his cowlick to the corner of his hairline, which is right there. So placing my index finger here, dragging it to the corner. Do I like it? I can maybe go a little bit more. You guys then want to grab a little clip with the finer part of my comb. Now I'm gonna want to start combing down and gathering all the hair. So I'm combing and pressing down with my comb. And when I'm ready, I'm gonna twist this a little bit. So before anything, let's saturate the hair real quick. All right, guys, so to begin our graduation, the first step is very crucial. Every single guideline is gonna be a comb's width. So guideline number 1 is gonna be here, guideline number 2, guideline number 3, 4, and 5. So first, starting from right here from the top of the ear, I'm gonna grab the finer part of my comb and push down with my index finger. So I'm gonna push, then right here with my thumb, put down all the hair right there. That's gonna be our first guideline. And push with my comb, this, and then push with my knuckle back. I'm gonna maybe chop about, it's like an inch. That's the first guideline right there. Next, we're gonna go another comb on top of this. Same thing, but now we have to attack it from all the way to the top. With my index finger here, making sure that it's a comb, dragging it. I'm gonna grab all the hair from the bottom. You guys can see my previous guide is right here, and I'm gonna pull my knuckles back over here. I'm over directing. As I get closer over here, I'm gonna pull away. So you'll cut more by doing this. You'll cut less by pulling the hair back. And point, cut the back. We're just now gonna repeat the process again. So everything's really cut. Comb, index finger here. I'm gonna tilt the comb a little bit to its side so I won't get the hair from the back. I'm gonna scoop the hair from the temple area and do the same thing, literally. You guys can see the guide. Create some tension. I'm gonna over direct here. Just repeat the process again. So at the same time, you guys, a little tip, you guys wanna make sure that you communicate with your client. Sometimes when we wanna create tension, it might pull the client to you. So just let them know that you're gonna pull the hair a little bit to keep his head a little stiff. All right, so once we're done with the side panel, we left this top and the back. So I'm just gonna go ahead and detach this part. I'm gonna comb everything to the front. I already know kind of where the hair already separates, so. Next step, we're gonna take a nice little clean profile section, which is the straight section coming from the back of his cowlick right here to the front. Before that though, I wanna establish some sort of length in the front for his curtains, because his hair is gonna flow like this to the side. So I know that I wanna cut about 1/2 inch now. Now to create our profile section is going to be a comb's width. So I'm going to take the finer part of my comb here and pull through. I'm pushing the comb down. When it reaches my end point, I'm going to literally put my thumb here and just comb everything to the side. Comb thick. Let's repeat the process. We got a nice little clean profile section. To trim it, we already established the length in the front right here. So he does have a crazy little cowlick right there. That's the point that I cut. So I'm just gonna slightly just point cut the front because I want to keep the front a little bit longer. But as I'm working this, now I'm gonna pull and I'm gonna cut a little bit more. The front was a lot shorter when it came in, so I am gonna end up cutting a little bit more towards the back. Now this guideline that I cut, remember we left the center part uncut, so I'm gonna connect this to the back. Literally not connecting. You guys can see. Just gonna do the same thing just to play it safe. I'm just gonna take another guideline. I'm gonna split this in half. You guys can see the guide right there. So the next step now, we cut profile section in the center. We can do so many different things here, but I'm gonna teach you guys a quick little shortcut. I'm gonna split everything in half. Now, I'm gonna separate literally, we're about like 3 fingers from here. I'm gonna keep all this length right here. Now, the section we cut at the top, we're gonna go 1 comb's width here and cut everything across. So, you can see, we just cut. Notice everything that kind of falls, that's kind of sort of disconnected. I'm gonna detail. All right, so next step, I'm gonna throw some sea salt spray. Start slow drying. All right, so the first step in our soft low taper, we're gonna attach the foreguard. Remember when we did the first guideline with the scissors was on top of the ear. I'm just literally gonna flick out about right here and try to create that transition before that guideline that we did with the scissors. I'm gonna take my saber clipper. I'm gonna close it. Next, I'm gonna make my first guideline from the ear to almost his earlobe right here. I'm gonna dip it. Usually I do it to the middle, but I'm gonna dip this guideline right here. My lever closed. I'm gonna flick out. We have a really soft zero line right there. I'm gonna attach my half guard and close the lever. I'm gonna go about a finger above. Now open it. We're going about half a finger on top of it closed. Then I'm gonna start working my waist a little bit lower. Now attaching our 1.5, going about a finger above. These soft tapers are a lot more about flicking up and really just paying attention to the hair. Now open it. Now the 3 guard. We're gonna literally just scoop into these little baby hairs that I see on the side. Now open it. In the beginning of the taper, we set a zero line, then we went up with the 0.5. Now I'm gonna work my way with open to close to slowly blend out that line. Before we start detailing our taper, I'm gonna line up the C-cup area. I'm gonna comb this down real quick. I'm gonna comb this other part. I'm gonna pull his ear, use my trimmer from this side. Just use the corners. Now just comb this hair down forward like this. His C-cups are a little bit lighter there in that area. So I'm just gonna gently outline here. Start here at the bottom. Now we have the reference point to connect in the center. All right, so to style, I wet the hair a little bit. I'm gonna use Piscino's matte. Next I'm gonna grab my comb.